make our way out of the gate without running over anything. Maybe. It's been a while since I've played this game, so it'll take me a little bit to get used to how I've got it set up. It's been several months. If you can't tell, I'm in the Mac from the movie Convoy. We're going to do a load from Houston to, I believe, Texarkana.
Turn left. Get ready to turn left.
First, we have to go to Houston from Lufkin to pick up our load.
Turn left.
If you don't know much about this truck, it is a 10-speed. And I should have slept so it could be daytime, because I don't like driving
Please mind the speed limit. Turn right.
We'll roll stop. And there's a car coming, but he can stop. That right there is my garage. I'm not gonna stop. I probably should. Let's stop and let's fill up before we go.
Get ready to turn left.
Let's see if I can remember what button fills it up. Okay, so let's see if I can back myself out of here without running over anything. Can't make any promises. I don't remember what button I programmed for my camera change, so it's kind of hard for me to tell where I'm going behind me. But I think we can maybe squeeze out of here. Let's find out. Alright, let's see if no cars are coming, so okay, let's get on the road.
Turn left.
This will be my first video on this game. Out of the while. I just haven't played it in quite a while. I've been playing other games. So, right now we are on Loop 287 in Lufkin, Texas. We are headed to Houston pick up a load to then go to Texarkana. So we're about 165 miles from the load, roughly, which tells me it's probably on the other side of Houston. But we'll see. Not exactly sure. Didn't look at the location. This truck is not a very fast truck, so we're just going to take our time. Pretty sure
Keep
I need to
right,
get over.
and then exit right.
Probably cut that car off, but oh well. I'm a truck, they're
Exit
a car.
right.
They can slow down. Now this exit here is sometimes tough on trucks. There have been some trucks fall off the top of it, and it's not very big. I guess they just come in a little too hot and run into the side. But it is what it is. I mean, people can't drive. So it actually won't take us too long to get into Houston. So that's why I'm saying, I'm guessing it is on the other side. Not sure. We'll find out. So it is 9 o'clock at night. So hopefully, when I get there, hopefully when they load me, it'll be a little closer to morning. So maybe I don't have to drive the whole way at night. I mean, even in real life, I don't like driving at night because I can't see. So, I don't know. It is what it is. We'll get there. Headlights on this truck aren't very bright, so once I start remembering where... There we go. I'll turn my high beams on. I don't care about blinded people. It's a video game. Who cares? But I will, since I'm not sure which way I'm going to have to exit in Houston, I'm going to go ahead and get in the slowpoke lane. Or both of them. How about that? Slow down before she tells me to. Normally when I play, I have the radio on, so since I'm recording, I'm not going to be playing with the radio on or listening to any music. You know, this is a new channel, so if you come across this video, if you would please like and subscribe, that would be great. I would greatly appreciate that. If you can't tell by my accent, I guess, I am in Texas. Actually already coming up on Humble, Texas, which is just north of Houston. And again, like I said, I'm not sure which way I'm going to be going. So we will see. Didn't really pay attention to what the load was I was carrying, but being as this is is the truck off a convoy, the movie, it is a tanker, so it's going to be some kind of liquid. Well, it is hazardous, I know that, but I didn't pay attention to what it was. But nevertheless, we'll get it. We'll get it to our destination and get paid.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
Yeah.
Keep left.
So, since I haven't played this game in a while, I am a little bit rusty at it. And again, like I said, I don't remember where I programmed a lot of my buttons. But we'll get through it. So it looks like it's taking me through downtown Houston. Coming up to the ballpark on the right hand side there where the Houston Astros play. Sorry that it's at night, but I didn't pay attention to the time when I picked the load.
Keep right, and then exit
so
right.
It looks like we are going to be headed towards.
Exit
looks
right.
like Galveston. Yep. Excuse me. So.
Get ready to turn left.
I should probably slow down a little bit.
Turn left.
But on the plus side, there's not much traffic at night, surprisingly. Well, I guess it is 11 o'clock, but it is Houston. There's always traffic in Houston. Seems to not matter what time of the day it is. Let's get over to the middle. Probably eventually I might as well just go ahead and get all the way over to the right, and let's follow this truck. We'll just get in line with him.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Looks like we've got 13 miles to pick up. With my luck, I think it had a 2-hour window. Load may not be available anymore, but we will see. So, looks like we're coming up on a turn.
Keep right, and then turn right.
So, I'm guessing it is at this light, so.
Turn right.
Whoa!
Get
Got
ready
away
to
from me
turn
there.
left.
I was actually looking at something else, so looks like it's going to be on the left-hand side.
Turn left. It's all over now.
I think I have actually. Let's see. Use your own trailer. Okay, so the thing. I don't want to go to Tulsa. It's a little bit more money. Let's go ahead and pick the one to Texarkana. Let's turn the blinker off, bugging the crap out of me. So Let's go. Moving. I don't want to drive because I
Drive
can't. I
safe.
gotta figure out my buttons so I can see. Because well, it didn't. Looks like we're gonna be driving through the night. So let's go see if we can find somewhere to turn around. But I tell you what, let's see if I can figure out. Okay, that takes me back home. That's wipers. Horn. I honestly do not remember what button I used. Never mind, I think I remember. Oh. That looks left, that looks right, that looks back. Okay, so... Okay, there we go. Oh, at least let you take a look at the truck. Alright, let's go on. See if we can get somewhere and turn around. Looks like I can probably get it turned around right here. I think I can go out that way. But that's alright. We'll get it turned around. So it looks like we got a 350 mile trip, roughly. So let's get out of here and let's take a look at something. Let's see what the deadline is because it's 12 o'clock. So it's expected Friday at 8, so now we're gonna have to go. I was gonna see if we could sleep and maybe get to the daytime. Next time I'll make sure we do it during the day. This is probably well, I guess I can't figure out how to get out of here. Alright, let's try it again. But anyway, this is probably my most favorite truck in this game. I do have the Kenworth from the TV show BJ and the Bear. Sometimes I like that one. I sometimes drive it, but it seems to bounce around on the road a lot more. But this is probably the truck that I drive the most. Do I need to go through here? I don't want to get in there and get stuck. But let's go. Let's find out. I do wish this truck had a more powerful engine in it. Because on some of these trips, when you get to these places where the speed limit's, 80, 85, this truck really struggles to get there. And then if I have to slow down for anything, it takes forever to get back up to speed. So, but I know it's mirrored off the truck from the movie. Speed limits were a lot different back then.
Get ready to turn left.
55 was the speed limit everywhere back then, it seemed like.
Turn left.
So, hopefully this light will stay green, and it did not. Let's see if we get stopped. Alright. As you can tell, I am using track IR. And I am using the battery powered. I'm not using the clip for the cap, I'm using the clip that's on my headphones. Which for some reason, neither one of them, they go crazy during the day because I've got some blinds behind me that if I don't close them, they just don't read and they go nuts. That's alright, I just have to close them. Most of my gaming's done during the night, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm off every Sunday and Monday, so I do gaming during the day on Sundays and Mondays. So that's when I have trouble with the track IR. Looks like the speed limit's fixing to go up to 60 from 45, and it looks like I'm going to go left. So I'm not sure, because I don't want to look at the map, I'm not sure which way they're going to take me to Texarkana. I mean, we might go up 45. I'm not sure until I see this sign.
Keep right, and then exit right.
No, it's taking me back to...
Exit right.
It's taking me back to Lufkin, actually. I guess we're gonna go up through that way. Which is... The scenery's okay,
Keep
but
right,
it's not gonna
and
matter.
then exit right.
Because it's nighttime, so you're not going to be able to see anything.
Exit right.
Guess I need to get all the way over. I used to know all these roads and have them kind of memorized from in real life, because as many times as I've been to Houston, but I try to stay out of big cities, so it's been a long time since I've actually driven in Houston. Hope there's nothing coming, but so we're going to be going back by the Astro Stadium again here on the left. That is the convention center there, and then the stadium's right there. Slow down. I try to drive without using the cruise control, so it's sometimes kind of hard for me to keep the speed, you know, without her telling me I'm speeding, because I don't really pay a whole lot of attention to the speedometer. I mean, I look at the one on the truck, but I don't look at the digital one up top too much. So it's kind of hard to tell sometimes with it being analog. So you know, you get a few miles over, she's gonna let you know. which in this truck, when you get to places where the speed limit's, 70, 75, it's not hard. You just hold it to the floor because that's about all. You ain't really got to worry about speeding because it takes forever to get there. So, but again, it just takes it a while. Which, I mean, a lot of the trips, it's not the ones I make anyway. It's not that big of a deal because I don't go through a lot of places where it's 80 miles an hour. But I don't know. I just figured I'd jump on here today and do a quick load, record it while I was doing it, and then I'll get on with my chores when I get through. Some of these signs are hard to see
Caution,
at night,
please
hard to
mind
read
speed
them. I don't remember which button I used for my engine braking, so it'll be alright. That is a train track over there that runs parallel to it's Interstate 69 now, but it's actually Highway 59. So we are going to be coming into Livingston, if it actually is on here. I think it's, yeah. I couldn't remember if it was actually on the map or not, so. We will be coming into Lufkin here in just a minute, which they'll probably take us around the loop. Well, they will, because they don't have inside the loop mapped out on this game, but pretty sure they'll be taking us up towards, well, the next town north will be Nacogdoches, but it's not on here. So it's probably going to take us up 259. Probably going to go that route to Texarkana. It is now 2:30 in the morning. Showing we got 3 hours, almost 4 hours left, 218 miles. Though it might, I doubt very seriously we'll see some daylight before I get there. Unless I take some wrong turns somewhere and make my trip a lot longer. Which
Keep
I don't
right,
really plan on
and then
doing.
exit right.
Yeah, so we're going to go right around the loop.
Exit right.
So this is my hometown. And in real life, people cannot drive here. Don't know why. They don't like to stop at stop signs. I've actually thought about videoing while I go back and forth to work on a daily basis. Making a YouTube channel just for people that can't drive. Because every single day I can go going to and from work, I can probably get, I don't know, 10 clips. You know, I could post a video a week, probably be, I don't know, 30 minutes long maybe. Maybe not, maybe 20 minutes. But yeah, people just can't drive here. Don't know why. Again, we're passing my garage on the left. So yeah, it looks like it is going to take me north to 259, which would be going, you know, towards Nacogdoches, but they did not put that on the map. But that's okay. Looks like we got 3 hours left, so yeah, that'll put us 6 o'clock roughly. Like we got 170 miles. Really wish I would have paid attention to the time so I wouldn't make this trip at night. Just so you wouldn't have to see everything in the dark. But, I mean, I'll make sure next time to pay attention to that so we won't be making nighttime trips. So here, speed limit 75. It's gonna take me a little while to get there. It'll get there. It just takes a while. If there's any hills, it struggles. But still, my most favorite truck in the game. Just because as a kid, I really liked that movie. So that's why I drive this one the most. And again, you know, at those speeds, this truck it does get a little squirrely, it seems. Or it could just be me, I don't know. So all the way down to 55. And 45. Coming into Tenaha. Timpson, Tenaha, Bubble, Blair is what they call that. Don't pull out, please. Looks like we're going to be making a right up here. Well, first we're going to stop at this stop sign. I mean stop sign, red light. My mind's starting to wander. That's why I don't make too many long trips on this game. Because after a little bit, my mind just starts wandering places. I start thinking about different things and kind of stop paying attention to what I'm doing. So it's usually why I pick these shorter ones. I mean, now don't get me wrong, I've made some long trips that took me, you know, a couple of sessions to do. Just because, like I said, I have to stop because I stopped focusing on what I'm doing. Stop paying attention. But we should be making a turn.
Keep right and then turn right. Turn right.